It's that time of year where the branch releases its annual report, so let's get it going. Hi and welcome to this episode of the forum. My name is Scott Haslam and I'm your Vice President of the Leeds #1 Amalgamated Branch of the Communication Workers Union. Our videos include trade union related interviews, tutorials and news like this one, so if this is your first time watching or haven't already, please consider subscribing and hit that bell symbol to be notified when we upload future videos.
Hi and welcome to this episode of the forum. My name is Paul Arundel and I'm your Area Safety Rep of the Leeds #1 Amalgamated Branch of the Communication Workers Union. I would also like to thank all my workplace safety reps for their hard work in making their workplaces safer in 2018 and encourage them to continue in their roles for the next 2 years. I would like to place on record my appreciation for my Deputy Gary Richardson, who has dealt with many delivery related issues. 2018 proved challenging in relation to health, safety and wellbeing of CWU members in the Leeds #1 branch. In deliveries we have seen the incessant drive for efficiency continue without the due consideration for the health, safety and wellbeing of our members, who spent hours daily working in arduous conditions in the 2018 heat wave. We dealt with cases of heat exhaustion, at times a complete lack of duty of care, with Royal Mail being shamed by the CWU into providing bottled water for our members to keep hydrated whilst out on delivery. There was also a review of the uniform for outdoor staff and relaxation of wearing high visibility garments. These issues were constantly being argued at strategic involvement meetings. The proposed merger of Aldwick into Leeds City unearthed some health, safety and wellbeing issues with the Leeds City building. These were not disclosed to CWU at the start of talks and it all came about prior to the heat wave. Yet we were expected to agree to double the workforce in Leeds City without considering members' health, safety and wellbeing. Leeds City was added to a national list of offices with CSS machines that had increased levels of heat and dust. These are still ongoing. There has been a deep clean in City and we are now looking at the air quality and the temperature in the building. Members noticed that there is an increase in parcel weight from 20 to 30 kilograms. The increase was agreed with the CWU in September 2018 and this means that delivery offices should now be providing sack wheels for CWU members. In Leeds Mail Centre, the new parcel sorting machine is planned for completion in 2019. The project was delayed initially because when the CWU received the CAD drawing, the machine would not fit safely into the area designated for its assembly. The CWU visited Wellington Mail Centre to see the machine in operation. Briefly, parcels are tipped onto a conveyor belt from a York container. This feeds the machine and small items get snagged in the folds of the shrouds and have to be removed manually. Mixed mail York containers have a reject rate. The rejected mail items must be hand scanned and sorted manually in adjacent bull rings and placed onto the conveyor belt. Once the scanned items drop into York containers and are taken to dispatch areas. In the Leeds Mail Centre, the collection dock, yard, smoking, parking and storage areas are all currently being reviewed as part of a joint working group. In logistics, I have continued in my role as CWU National Logistics Safety Coordinator, being involved in the development of a new slider tuck under tail lift, initially for 30 new tandem trailers and possibly in the future for 7.5 and 18 tonne rigid vehicles. We've also looked at a double deck trailer with a retractable roof that reduces from 4.9 metres to 4.5 and a fall arrest lanyard system for trailers to stop other people falling off the back of the trailer. In distribution, the upgrade of services to 18 tonne vehicles for customer and delivery offices continued with the necessary site inspections and assessments taking place to provide instruction and safety information for drivers prior to their arrival. Finally, I would like to wish all CWU members a safe and healthy 2019 and encourage the use of the contact details should they require advice, support or guidance on any health, safety or wellbeing matters. The work to improve safe working continues.
Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already and please share us with your friends on social media. Remember, unity is strength. Thanks for watching.